Good night, folks. Welcome back to another impromptu episode with Boy Entertainment. It's your boy L, and you see the title is Dragon's Dogma 2. I've been waiting 13 years for this game. And then finally, I have it up. Anyway, let's get it started. The level of excitement inside me right now is immeasurable. I ain't even gone in the shower yet, bro. Why is it? Probably because it's windowed. There we go. There we go. So I already jump in ahead of time and fix all my settings. So I can just jump straight in. Fuck. Jeez.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Yeah, boy.
The return of the Sovereign.
From Piccolo 11's crazy.
Inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
So I'm already the king? Is that what they're saying? Or is this like a look in the future? I'm just gonna be starting the game on the Iron Throne. Look here. With the mead. Check it, boy.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
At last!
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
Hey, your boy.
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Okay. Let us be going with this glintstone stuff. Okay.
Now, which one of you was it?
Oh, that's
No
me.
need to be shy. I've just got to take down a
It's
record
your
of your name
boy.
and face. Come on, step forward.
You did choose. So you could use one of the prisoner presets, or you could, nah, I got this. Let me see who they got. Check your boy. Look like slightly skinnier Uvogin. Stereotypical lion. Panther.
Is it you? No?
Ah.
It's hard to say.
Nah. These some stock looking characters Capcom give you, boy.
Are you the one? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Check your boy, this one kind of fresh. This one really clean. She clean. She alright, she make a good archer.
Is it you? No?
This your boy,
It's hard to say.
Stocky McStockington. This your boy from the box. With gal from box.
Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant... Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Yup. Yup. Meet Lil Kodak. Yes, sir. Thank you, Capcom, for giving me the character creator beforehand. That was such a big brain move. Oh my god. Because I put 5 hours in the creator. I put 5 hours in the character creator. 5 hours. 5+. Whew. That would have been me all night. Look here. What? Okay. Okay.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
You know, it's the same as you put.
Oh, it's greater than your equipment.
Okay. Okay, okay. I love this menu. I love this menu. I fuck with this menu.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
Learn your place, pawn.
So all these niggas think I'm a pawn? Oh boy.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
Mustn't let the
If I
captain see my
sleep
knees.
on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. Well, have a heart, cuz. Help me out here. Got anything to spare?
What would I have down here?
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Do your injuries pain you?
Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
This Rook? This the same Rook? Cause he kinda he ain't look exactly like him, but it looked like similar hair. He got the same mustache, beard combo. He named Rook. Okay.
Would you take pity on...
Pray, do as he says and get in line.
Look here. Kinda in the way now.
Why me?
There's a calm in the air after sleep.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Ready for the morrow's town's coming to my rescue. Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Oh, my joints have been aching something fierce.
Time for you to get to work.
Doing what?
Sooner be home. A mug of ale is just what I need.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on...
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Okay, so they want me to learn how to grab.
Why? My knees have been acting up of late.
Manual labor at its finest.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh,
Yeah, I ain't really into whatever it is you talking about. Where I supposed to put this over here?
A mug of ale is just what I need.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
A Medusa right out the gate?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
You are most vulnerable when retaining your lightness. Take care not to let your foes draw too near for you. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have the cover. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Huh.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to the foe.
So just like with the Hydra. Okay.
Are you unharmed?
It's no love of a big boss tutorial now.
Flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Better keep up, nigga.
You must jump. That is the only path.
Yo. Come on now, what's going on?
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
That was a clean intro. That was a clean intro. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. But this shit is carrying us far. This is gorgeous though. Okay, don't get sniped. Itsuno Senpai. You did it again. I already in love with this game.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
Right?
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a Rift Stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Linnet's from out of Melve.
Okay. So I just don't have a heavy attack no more. Is that what's going on here? Damn. Damn.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir! If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes through, let's guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by one.
So you control enemies.
There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I...
I don't like
Where do you think you're going?
circle being dashed to. Can I turn that off?
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off.
That's what I saw in the trailer.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
I don't like that name.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen.
The shield floating behind her is hilarious.
From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the Rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
It's amazing.
You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
The bridge atwixt worlds. These niggas.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
I guess I already know all this, but sure.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Love it.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Damn, that is nice. Can't just be unarmed. /. Okay. Of course, someone made Freerin. Of course.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Okay. Vacation, magic ball time. Yeah. You know, make more sense. Say main pawn.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Stone shard. Okay.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay. I like that. Did no one make a thief pawn? Really? It's only this nigga? Nah, give me a reset.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Kind of remind me of Siri a little bit.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Doctor for this. Dreadful road force goes up.
Wonder how long this easy thing.
So
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like.
This looks as good a place as any. Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Oh, I am a broke boy right now. Sheesh. Okay.
Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir. Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir. Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever...
Really?
Prudent in the application of coin.
No, wait. What was I supposed to be doing?
Sets my feelings down dark paths, this place.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer. Aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I missed training.
Treasure check.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
It's quiet about.
Now, where was I headed? Now I've gone and stepped in it. We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Sure.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here.
No.
Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
I guarantee it's not gonna be that simple.
What about
Sweetmeats and ale.
Putting that aside, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Fie. He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for? Well, you best get to it then.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Hey, Period. Yeah, see you in the chat, man. What's good? I'm supposed to be able to climb this. Look, y'all. Check home girl out. Wee. Set to examine only. Yes. Oh, that's so much better. I'm so glad they made that a feature. Wow. That alone would have made me hate a significant chunk of this game.
This is generally used as a material.
Ooh, grand grapes?
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Or just grapes? Oh, it's a fucking jackpot back here.
"'Tis strangely quiet hereabouts. Where are our foes lurking?"
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Okay, I get me to spin around. Okay, so
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it.
so an apple and a green wash makes a serious brew. Okay.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! On you are. Here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Best make myself scarce. Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble.
Just pay me and push out.
Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
Suppose we could always run. The best quality a soldier can have is more
Size. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
Is there aught you require?
unexpected there so well.
Would that I now had horse to draw.
Time to be heading. I've got wares of every ilk.
You could hold that. Give me something for it. Something better than nothing.
I'll be gone on the morrow.
Alright.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Oof.
The ladder here.
You ought to put it to good use.
Wee.
It's been a hard day.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
The cure.
If your plane arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long. If your plane arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be
It's been a hard day.
Washing, cleaning,
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Well met.
No chance of my finishing this at all.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
So I gotta start looking at the joints at least.
I always have a warm welcome for a customer. Always a pleasure. I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
The longer the journey, the more supplies we'll require.
I quite agree.
You seem well.
You'll find no finer art.
This place makes my hair stand on end.
Well met.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
These townsfolk don't know the quality to see it.
Come on, what?
This is a bit much for me. Let's head home.
Fancy a gander?
Okay. Okay.
I find goods
So
for sale.
tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
There you go.
One big job could keep me fed for half a year.
The best quality a soldier can...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Well met.
Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
Must have taken a wrong...
How might I serve you, Arisen? Where ought we to go now?
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yon?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
Let me get that.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
done, Master.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
I gotta go back to collect my reward.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste!
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas...
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
I think that's my destination over there.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. A profitable endeavor. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah, look around. What you gotta do?
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to As soon as my shift's done, I'm on to the tavern.
Suppose I can always run.
Not ruin your day by getting cut open.
With any luck, the instruct...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Not my kind of place, this.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you...
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
First...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Let me get that.
What's that? Emergent vitality. What the fuck is that? Invokes anodyne. She definitely could use that. Jeez.
We've a choice of where to
Oh
go.
my god, why are y'all
How to know
doing
the path
this?
best traveled.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution. Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Why would y'all just jump straight down here? God, y'all are stupid. Yes, I am winning. I am winning. Anyone that owns the game is winning. We're all winners tonight. What's good though, Peps?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
right share mind. Loving myself. Playing the game I've been waiting 13 years to play. Don't get better than this.
Master,
Might
my
call out
heart
of
knows
work
no
tomorrow.
greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
The hell is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, so where Martyr's resting place? She just put a whole fish in her pocket, bro. I love this game.
We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
'Tis your decision whom we travel with, Master.
The hell? Hold on, where? Oh my god. Where did that gal go? Did she fall? Seeker's token.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh my god, I think the brine pop-up came because the brine killed that thief. How the hell did she land in the water? Y'all, please make y'all way up here safely. Oh my god, it's over here. It's over here. It's this way. Jeez.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Yeah,
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know who pigs they was, but thank you for the bacon. Make sure to put them oinkers to good use. One of the first things I gotta increase is my carrying capacity because this shit is yeah, she died. She isn't even in the party anymore. That's crazy. Is this a town? Because this is run down as shit. This looks more like ruins
So
than
this
a
is
town.
Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Okay.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pitiable Arisen.
Okay.
Well met.
Okay.
Go on, have a gander as you pass. Pleasure doing business with.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I must summon reinforcements.
Broil. Fry dry. One in your chest.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this. isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I already see where this is going. So there's a fake Arisen in the capital, and whatever they did, they erased my memories and sent me to jail so no one would find me as the actual Arisen. But why though? Who would want to be Arisen? That shit sucks. You got a dragon on your ass every day. Who would voluntarily take that shit?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became Arisen here in this very village.
Sure.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be received with open
What was
arms.
that? What was that just now? You giving a lot of sass.
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled.
We?
Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Now, what y'all gonna do if I just leave the city right now?
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, do you think this one's really Arisen?
Doubt. The way I hear it, about a dozen Arisen have crawled out. Out of the woodwork by the time the throne had settled.
Mike.
Not that I care a lick either way.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
There we go. There we fucking go. Yes.
A lonely place, but not without
Well, you ought not strain yourself.
Feels eerie when I'm back.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? 'Tis no quiet life, mind. The roads can be perilous.
What you got? Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
You sound like you're trying to swing me.
Suppose there's naught else to be done but make for home. Mayhap I'll browse the shops before I leave. See if I can't find aught else to take back with me.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Hello again, sir. Did you want something? What? You do suppose there's no harm in that? If you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Don't I have that already? Yeah, right there.
At last! It all becomes clear.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
Whoever grandfather is, that nigga better pay what he owe come time collect.
To have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Why am I holding this?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Easy feat to...
Thanks, sir.
Lots to do.
Whatever am I to do?
Just a tiny look at my wares. My bed.
Cast off the stresses and
What am I to do?
I'm in no rush.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand?
Wow. So you'd let your brother die because you scared.
I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I.
Pitiful.
Please, sir. I worry for my brother.
Pitiful.
Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
What? Okay. These fucking Nassau directions. Okay. Go into the forest. Right at the tree with the bird's nest. Keep the cliff on the right. Okay. That's easy enough.
Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do.
So you don't think you should
I
come?
don't think I could plot it on a map. And it's hard to describe.
So come, nigga.
But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge.
All I hear is you just need to come with me. Or go get your fucking brother.
I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Relax, man.
Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Scary ass.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure summer hunting for one day. I hope I've not left aught undone.
These niggas just sleeping on straight wood? That's crazy.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventure someday.
I wish to set out.
Well then, sir. Time for an early supper.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Lost track of time.
Got to
This
work
place is
if
too
I'm to put
comfortable.
bread on the table.
Got to
I
get
could
the floors
always
marked,
feel so
roasting.
fine.
Use a hunting for one day.
Performer's wage.
What's going on?
Time to be heading home.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Oh, excellent find.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Seems naught ever goes right.
This might I What's so sharp as this? Tis my duty to hear the people's
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart.
I don't like this place at all.
I appreciate this running speed. I really liking this running speed. Look at that.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as...
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Look here. Look here.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. Let us do everything in our power to...
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Destructible bridges. Okay. Good to know. What is that?
We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, 'twas a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I'm just glad to live another day.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I have nothing further to add. We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come.
By your command, Arisen.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by... 'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
You go. Mana.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart. Methinks you'll find him in the inn.
Methinks.
Not much going on.
Gotta fix this up proper.
I'm about ready for a break.
What to make of this?
Oh, what does this say?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you.
Nah, I'm good.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Diligence has borne fruit at last.
Let me do my vocational shit, set my specs, buy maybe 1 or 2 more skills or spells.
Here at the inn,
Now you
we
call
also
it a
offer
night.
changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Oh my god, what happened to the archer? Oh, yes, yes. Fred Burger, yes. Absolutely. Definitely could use that.
Do come again.
That's a decent jump.
So fine.
Here at the inn, we also I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Lots to do.
Now,
and precious
Where was
little
I
time.
headed?
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Dogma hunting for one day.
Only care I had. Is how to spend the day.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Hey-o. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
That could be me right there for the night, y'all.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Yeah. Yeah, I could call it a night right there. I got a bed and shit. So I can sleep and get ready. What? Love it. Love every minute of it. Love every second of it. This is what I've been waiting for. If you played Dragon's Dogma before, the first one, Dark Arisen, PS3, PS4, whatever it was you played on, and you get this, you know the feeling. Ain't nothing like it, bro. Ain't nothing like it. Let's go ahead and shut that down quick. Slide this over real quick. Yeah, so we can be wrapping it up right there for the night. I got shit to do. And if you leave it up to me, I will play this all night. I'd fall asleep playing it. Easy. I've done it. I have done it. But love it so far. I can't wait to try out some of these new spells that I just get. Some of the new equipment. I got me and what I name up Claudette. Me and Claudette about to be rocking for a minute. So more than likely, I could be back on again tomorrow. On Saturday. Probably Sunday. I might not stream all of them, but no. I play in this game. Anyway, as usual, thank you all for coming through, chilling for our next impromptu, a surprise night. Dragon's Dogma dropped, so I had to catch it. But as usual, make sure if you haven't already, like and subscribe, follow and sub to the boys, get in the Discord. We got all the stuff right up here for you. You got the Twitter, the Insta, TikTok, same handle across the board, nice and easy to remember. It's at Boy ENT242. That's BEY, the correct way to spell Boy ENT242 on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. All in all, wonderful game so far. I loved every bit of it. I've had no bugs. I had some performance issues. I do think the nouveau and the optimization of it might be part of the issue, but as you could see, it was nothing game breaking. It wasn't anything that made me stop playing the game. Now, while it did have those slowdowns and those slight stutters, and it would last for maybe about 30 seconds, if that, just go in a menu, let it chill for a little bit, and then let it catch itself and come right back in, back at full performance. People was talking, I see a lot of people online was talking about the variable FPS and the FPS dips and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And it's not 60 FPS. Bro, I don't care. Give me 30, give me 25. I don't give a fuck. As long as the game is fun and it's playable. That's it. And this is both of those things. So all in all, I highly recommend Dragon's Dogma 2. I always highly recommend the first one, and now I can say with certainty I recommend the second. I can't wait to really dig into this game, bro. But I rattling on. Love y'all self. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit your boys up on the socials, the Twitch, the YouTube, get in the Discord, and BYC to the next stream. If you can't make it, then CYC. I can link y'all later.